Okay guys, so here is an overview of my entire vanity area. This is kind of in the back corner of our office room, which if you haven't seen our apartment tour, I will link it right up in the corner right now so you can see what the room looks like. So this is where I get ready and keep all my makeup. These are my Alex drawers. I have the two smaller units with the desktop on top of it. That's just a random chair I've literally had since like 7th grade. Over here we have the tall 9-drawer Alex unit, which I've had for a while. I love these drawers. I feel like IKEA sometimes can get a bad rap because it's like put together furniture yourself, but I totally love them, and the drawers work really well, and it's a lot of storage space, and it's just great. I also have 2 boxes on top of the desk space, which I get a lot of questions about. I got them a really long time ago on eBay. I overpaid so much for them, and that's why I kind of don't want to let them go because they were expensive. But they are really nice. I'll show you up close, but I use this one for my lip products, this one for like single loose eyeshadows. I have my brushes, which I'll talk about when we get to it. This, I get a lot of questions about this as well. This little mannequin situation I actually got at like a store boutique closing. They had it as decoration and I bought it for like 20 bucks and I put my favorite necklace on it. So yeah. This looks overwhelming for makeup, but only about 6 of these drawers house makeup. I use these drawers to house a bunch of different things. There's actually no makeup in this tall 9-drawer unit. I have some skincare in the first 3, but then the rest are just kind of other paperwork, planner supplies, crafting supplies, camera equipment. I just have a bunch of storage over here and I love it. Oh, also, I'll show you up close, but this little bitch painting, which I love, is very floral and very me, I got from Kit, which if I can find it below, I'll link it. These pink lights strung around are from IKEA, and then these are just some 50 white strand lights from Target. So let's go in closer to take a closer look. That was an awkward sentence, but here we go. Okay, so we're gonna start with the drawers on this side, and this first drawer is just kind of my everyday makeup drawer. It's for when I'm not necessarily in the mood to rummage through my huge stash of makeup. Just kind of new products I'm trying out, my favorite products I use every single day that don't really move out of this drawer ever. So let me zoom you in, we'll take a closer look. So over here on this side I have a bunch of my brow products, my Anastasia brow, what is this called? Definer, some Benefit Gimme Brow, NYX brow gel, Anastasia powder, and then my Anastasia clear brow gel, and just a random sharpener for anything that may need sharpening. Then back here I have my mascaras, so of the moment, actually this is literally only the ever mascaras I ever use. I should just throw away all the other ones, but it is what it is. So I have my CoverGirl Clump Crusher as usual, and then my Roller Lash in black and brown. I have both of these open right now, and I do switch between them like pretty much every day. I love them both. My eyelash curler, and then below that, oh my god, what a mess, I have my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Then behind that I kind of have larger things that didn't really fit anywhere else. I've been obsessed with my Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette, which I just did a video on, so I'll link it up in the corner, but I've been trying that out. Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette. I have my Beauty Blender, my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and then my Lorac Contour palette, which I use every day. And then in this middle section I have a bunch of different powders. I have my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, my Butter Blushes, Butter Bronzer, the new Peach Blush, the new Benefit Dandelion Highlight, Becca Highlight, MAC Highlight, and my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, and I like the way these all fit in here, and it's easy to see, pick out what I want. And then in here we just kind of have everyday foundation, concealer, and stuff. I've been loving the Maybelline Dream Cushion, Bare Minerals, my concealers, Too Faced Hangover Primer. I've been trying out the Hoola Contour Stick, some lip products that I like just for like chapped lips, and then I've been trying out this NYX BB cream. So that is my everyday makeup drawer. Moving on to blushes, which is a very fabulous drawer, and I know I have way too much blush, and I know it's a problem. So over on this side I have all of my MAC blushes. Well, actually I believe a couple of them are NYX. I got rid of a lot of my NYX round blushes in my last blush declutter, but I have a problem with MAC blushes. I love them, and I paid all that money for them, and I think I'm going to use them all up, but I know I'm not, so I don't know. One day I'll part with them probably. And then I have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes, the Disney Princess, or Disney Villains ones. Damn. I also pared this down quite a bit over the years. I have a NYX one, Charlotte Tilbury, My Becca and Jaclyn Hill split pan. It's a highlight and a blush, but I just put it in this drawer because it fit better. My Too Faced Love Flush blushes, and then over here I have some cream color bases from MAC, a Pixie Makeup Geek, Milani Luminoso, some Cargo blushes, Benefit Coralista, a Tarte blush, and then the Benefit Majorette blush, which I love. I always forget about that. I love that. Back here I have some of my cream stick blushes, some mini Tarte blushes, and my amazing Marc Jacobs blushes. And then on this side I have my Clinique Cheek Pop Color Pops, which are the little flowers that I love. I have a random Laura Geller one, some of the NYX square blushes, which I think they discontinued these, which is so depressing because they're amazing. The NYX HD blushes, which I do love as well. I love the little bow detail. A little miniature NARS blush on the side, a big NARS blush, and then all of my Balm blushes. So that is what it is. And then, as if I don't have enough blush, I have the blush palettes. This towel is just down here because this is what I lay out on my vanity when I do my makeup so I don't make a mess, even though I still usually make a mess, but that's okay. So we have my Love Flush Too Faced blush wardrobe. We have the Hourglass. I don't even know what this is, but I love it. It's got a little bit of everything, a bronzer, 2 blushes, and some highlights. My The Balm How About Them Apples Cream Blush palette. My Urban Decay Gwen Stefani blush palette. I have this lipstick Z palette with all my Makeup Geek blushes in it that I love. I also have this Z palette that just has some random darker blush shades and some random powders and contour shades from Makeup Geek. Behind that I have this little Park Avenue Princess contour kit from Tarte. I have the Too Faced Cocoa contour kit. I love that. I have the Anastasia contour kit, which I still haven't frickin' tried. I don't know why I just don't want to try that. I guess I should just get rid of it. And then my NYX Pro Contour palette, which I obviously love. I've hit pan on a couple of shades. And then my Tarteist contour palette, which is so pretty, but I also barely use. I really need to just switch it up more. And that's it for makeup on this side. This drawer, oh, I spilled some nail polish on the floor, don't mind that. This drawer is where I keep all my nail products, which I'm not going to show you because it's a hot mess because I need to declutter my nail polish products, so stay tuned for that. And then the bottom drawer is where I keep my empties, which I don't want to give away my empties, but it's nice to have a drawer for them. One, because it's a nice place where they're tucked away, so it's like people don't see me hoarding my trash, and two, once the drawer starts to get full, it reminds me, oh, I need to do an empties video. So yeah, let's move on to the other side. Okay, I'm gonna need to move the tripod. Okay, so the top drawer on this side is kind of all my face products. So in this big one I have foundation, which I'm really trying to like limit this and narrow it down. I'm trying to use up through some of the bottles that are like kind of on their last leg so I can make a little more space in here, but I truly love all of these, or I'm trying them out. I have all my primers over here. A lot of them are just like sample sizes. I have a few full sizes, but right now I'm using that Too Faced Hangover Primer and my primer water, but once I run out of those, I'll just grab something from here. Over on this side I have my 2 setting sprays. I have the Urban Decay Quick Fix, which I've been loving, and the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, which I already know I love. I have a little candle starter for the candle. And here I have all my backup concealers as well as my color correcting fluids and some nude sticks, color correcting things, just a bunch of random stuff in there. And then way back here in the back I have some extra powders, my Tarte powder, a NYX one, and then a Besame one, and then I have my Physicians Formula color correcting, but they just fit well right there. And so that's where they are. This next drawer is kind of honestly useless to me because I never go in it, but I have backup like eyeliners, backup mascaras, which like I said, I never switch out my mascara, so I don't know why I have all that. Some pencil eyeliners, which if I do need anything, I go in here. Backup eyebrow products, and then some eyelash stuff. I have a nude stick sharpener back there, extra eyelash curler, just a bunch of random eye stuff. But you guys know I hate eyeliner, but I get a bunch of them in subscription boxes, and I do have the ones that I love for when I do want to wear eyeliner, so it just gets tricky, but that's that. Then below that, a drawer that gets a lot of use is my palette drawer. Oh, we're good. Okay, sorry, I hit the tripod. So I have these are actually DVD storage containers from the Container Store, or maybe not DVD, just like desk. I don't know what it is, to be honest, but I got it in the work section of the Container Store, and I've used them for years to just like make my palette stand upright so I can like see what they are, and I love it. So I have my 3 Naked palettes, my Nude Dude palette, my Sweet Peach Too Faced palette, all of my chocolate bar palettes. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and then I have 2 palettes back here that just house all my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. On the side I have a Too Faced Naked Eye, a Morphe palette which I've been trying out, and my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. And then in the back I just have some bigger palettes that couldn't fit, my Lorac Mega 2, I believe, Pro Mega 2 something, Marc Jacobs palette, and then an amazing Too Faced one that came out Christmas time a couple years ago. So that's all my palettes, which is still so much, but I did get rid of quite a lot. in that declutter video, which I'll link up in the corner if you want to see. And I do have some more eyeshadows, which I'll show you in a minute, but that's pretty much it. Then down here, I have all my highlight and bronzing contour products and palettes. So I have my Honey Bronzer, Jouer, Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer, NYC Sunny Bronzer, a MAC one, and the Balm, Hoola, some Physicians Formula one, the NYX contour shade that I love, which is just the HD blush in the shade Taupe, which I love. Another Too Faced one, NARS, Cargo, which is amazing, and my huge Marc Jacobs one that I also love. Back here I just have this, like, it's supposed to be like edible body powder, which I don't think I've ever used, but I love the way it smells. It's from Too Faced. Back here I have some of my cream contour sticks and just my cream contour products. We'll just leave it at that. Here I have some of my cream highlight products, which I love. I got rid of a bunch, and these are kind of the ones I love. Dandelion Shy Beam from Benefit, this Lighting Crew from the Beauty Crop. This is like a stick one that I got in BoxyCharm, and then of course my beloved Watts Up from Benefit. I also have my Skin Glossing Pencil from Nude Sticks, a L'Oreal True Match Lumi, my Hourglass. This is my favorite highlight of all time, y'all. This is the Brilliant Strobe Light. It is the best. I have my Charlotte Tilbury Gold Bar highlight, and then I have all of my other favorites up here. Can you even see? Yeah, you can. Mary Luminizer, Cindy Luminizer, Betty Luminizer, which this should be in bronzers, but I just like to keep them all together. Becca Opal highlight, and this is also opal, but it's in the cream form, or the liquid form. Then I have some of my palettes. I have this vintage one by Jessica Lebinskind. Don't know how to say that. It's from BoxyCharm. My Manizer Sisters palette, and then my NYX Strobe of Genius palette, which I love. And then in this bottom drawer, I just keep makeup bags for travel. So I have my Ted Baker, some Kate Spade, Too Faced, Ipsy ones, random ones from Forever 21 or Urban Outfitters, just random makeup bags. It's not very pretty and organized. I mean, it is pretty, but it's not organized. And then up top here, I have my perfumes, but then I have this acrylic thing that I said I paid overpriced for. It was on eBay. They make a bunch of these beauty boxes now. They're pretty easy to find on Amazon and such. And then to the side of it, I have my eye makeup brushes, just in this little Bath & Body Works recycled container in some like plant filler. Works really well. But let's go into the lip drawers and see what's up. Okay, so this top drawer houses all of my NYX lipsticks and pretty much all my, I mean, there are some more NYX products in these lip drawers because I love NYX lip products. They're very cheap and they're very effective. These are the high voltage lipsticks, which I think they discontinued. They sent me the entire collection a while ago. That's why I have so many, and because I just love them. I also have a bunch of the NYX lip liners in a bunch of different colors because they're my favorite and they're so cheap. And lip liner isn't something that I'm too picky about, and even if I was, these are amazing. So I kind of just have them in all the colors I would need, as well as a little Urban Decay. This isn't like an ozone color. It's supposed to be like you can use it with any lip color. And then I also just have my Paul and Joe lipsticks on the side there. I don't actually use these, but look, it's a cat. And I can't part with them. I just can't. I don't even like cats. I don't care, but I can't part. In the next drawer down, we have some of pretty much all of my like lipsticks. So I have some Maybelline, my Rimmel Moisture Renew, which are my favorite. I love them. I've pared down my collection quite a bit, but I love these. My MAC ones, all of my Nude Sticks lip and cheek pencils. I have a bunch. They're amazing. You guys, if you haven't checked out Nude Sticks yet, you must. And then my favorite lipsticks right now, which are the Smashbox Be Legendary Matte Lipsticks. They sent me some of them, and I love them. My favorite shade is Bing. It's this beautiful red color. You've heard me talk about it 1,000 times, but that's what's in that drawer. This drawer is more of like balms and glosses, so I have the Balm Read My Lips, which these are actually amazing, and I don't usually like hot pink, but I love both of these shades. My NYX Butter Glosses, which are amazing, my Intense Butter Gloss, which is so cool, my Revlon Lip Butters, my Maybelline Color Whisper. I love these from Benefit. These are like their little balms. They come in 4 different shades. I want the last one, I just haven't gotten it yet, but I clearly don't need any more lip products. A L'Oreal lip stain that works really well, but I have no idea what it's called. This is a Maybelline lip gloss, my Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer, which I love. I always have a bunch of those on stock. My Fresh Sugar Rose Lip Balm. I have a little Too Faced Sweet Peach lip oil that I haven't tried yet, and then I love this Pixie lip balm in the back that kind of changes with your lip color. You know, one of those magic things. Oh my god. Then in this drawer I have all of my NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipsticks. I love them. I also have a NYX Lingerie Lippy, which I don't like, but I love this color, so I keep it. For the most part, I wear these. I freaking love these, you guys. They stay put, they're comfortable, they're cheap, they're amazing, and they sent me all of these, so. And I pared down the collection. I'm still trying to pare it down and like figure out what I actually like to wear, but they're just so fun. It's hard to get rid of them, so I'm hoarding them. And then in the last drawer, I just have some more liquid lipsticks. I have the Balm ones, some Rimmel Show Off ones, some of my Too Faced Melted lipsticks. This is a Bite Beauty one, and just some like random lip pencils and stuff that I'm wanting to try. And then I have this Lolly tint from Benefit that I don't like on my cheeks, but I love to tint my lips, so I just keep it in here with all of my lip products. And then as we move over here, we have another one of these containers where I keep all my loose eyeshadows. I have a Bath & Body Works candle. This is the white gardenia one. I like it, but it's very strong, so be wary of that. And then I just have it on a little holder from Bath & Body Works. They always have some variation of that in store. I was just there yesterday and they had one. And then I have this brush holder from Target. I love it. It's not supposed to spin. It's like they don't market it as a spinning one, but it totally does spin really easily. But I just freaking love that for all my like face brushes, and I can categorize them and it's just great. So let's get into these drawers. I should stop the camera, I guess. This first drawer houses all of my MAC shadows, which used to be in 2 drawers, and I've gotten it down to 1, which I love. It's pretty much all just like neutral, random colors. I could depot them, but I like to have them in their packaging for traveling. I also have a random NYX one that I love. I believe this is in Flamingo. Nailed it. But yeah, all my MAC shadows, and then the next drawer houses more single eyeshadows, some more of my MAC ones, some of the bigger ones. ColourPop, a Clinique one. Oh, that's MAC too. Stila, NARS, Urban Decay, another NYX one. I have room to grow. I've really decluttered my single eyeshadow collection and it feels good. This drawer just has some random like palettes and quads and things. So I have my Naked Basics palette, my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette, and then a NARS duo, and then my CoverGirl trio. This drawer is pretty bare. It has like some pigments and some cream eyeshadows. I have my NYX lid lingeries, which I like a lot more than the lip lingeries. The Urban Decay Moon Dust, which I used this like twice and I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but I need to use it with glitter glue, which I now have, so I need to try it again. Some MAC pigments, two Mica Beauty pigments that I love, Balm pigment, and then another MAC pigment, a full size. And then in this last drawer I have most of my cream products, so my Pure Cosmetics eye polishes, which are the best. They're expensive, but they're amazing. I have a Benefit cream shadow in Always Bridesmaid. I have this random one from an Ipsy. I have a Maybelline Color Tattoo, a MAC paint pot. This is my Tarina Tarantino Sparklicity powder, which I love. These Bare Minerals 5-in-1 eye bases. It's like BB cream for your eyes. I have my glitter glue and another Too Faced Shadow Insurance in the color Champagne, which is so pretty. Some of my Nude Sticks eyeshadows, and then I have this Revlon stick, which I don't like this end of it. I like the glitter end of it. But yeah, that's all my makeup. I'm gonna give you a quick overview of my 3 skincare drawers, but then I'm gonna leave the rest out of it because it's not beauty related at all. But on top of this vanity, it's like my favorite. I have this little container that I just got from ModCloth because I needed Q-tips in here, and now it's full of Q-tips. I have this little tray that I got in San Francisco from Nordstrom, and then I have my little Sunny Life Flamingo tea candles on top, which I love. And then I have this frame that I got from Home Goods. Sorry about the reflection of the light inside it. And then my caricature is inside it, and I just love the way this looks. It is my favorite. In this first drawer, let me readjust, I have skincare samples. You guys know I've been unboxing things for years, and I just have a lot of samples. So this is masks, eye products, toners, sunscreen, cleansers, some like micellar waters and scrubs, and moisturizers back there. So whenever I need to travel or I'm wanting to try something new, and I usually try to pull from this stash pretty often, but like I said, I unbox so much crap that I have so many samples. But I only keep samples on hand that I'm like actually interested in trying. I pass on a lot of samples. Then this drawer is kind of my backup skincare drawer. I have some serums and scrubs, some toners, some moisturizers, and then I have a bunch of sheet masks. These are sheet masks as well. I have some full-size lip products that are backups, and then way back there is my Clarisonic charger. And then in this drawer is my travel drawer, which is kind of a mess, to be honest, but it's like things I pull from every time I travel, so like deodorant, shower gel, my travel skincare, shave cream. I have my travel size perfumes and roller balls, just body products, and some extra makeup stuff and containers. So that, you guys, is it. Okay, that tripod really ruins the shot. That is it for my vanity tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys. I'll see you very soon with a new video. I would talk more, but I'm sure this video was about 1,000 years long, so I'm gonna go. But I love you guys. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.